morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is that or happens to be when you're watching this. I hope all is well with you. How are you? Views and opinions expressed in this video are those of the person saying it. That's me, free. Hi, how are you? I took these off too soon. I can't see what time it is. I am live streaming this. It is 5:14 a.m. on June 15th, 2021. Now I can take these. Uh, I've been watching Jamal, aka Jamal, do reaction videos. Uh, his one of the most recent ones he did was "God Only Knows" by the Beach Boys. Another one was "Blocked." "While My Guitar Gently Weeps." It was by somebody, but it was blocked. It's usually by the record company that blocks it. I've also been watching GT Ogre or GT Ogre, uh, the tow truck videos from the one parking lot in Texas somewhere, uh, with the drum beats when the tow truck arrives, and when the scooters go by, the Jetsons, the little thing go as they go by. It's like, uh, a lot of those have been from 2018. So that kind of the fact that I'm watching them now here in 2021, I just late to the party, but uh, I think I'd mentioned it either on in a video or to my brother. Um, there was a parking lot in the town. He was showing a video. The GT Ogre guy, who does the videos, was doing a video where he was showing around his neighborhood in where they filmed that, where the surveillance footage is shown. All you get is this little corner, usually where the building is at, that people park illegally. He was doing a around the town, or a little around that block of what's there. There's the bomb factory, uh, which there was a place that used to be a Ford Model A, Model T production videos, something in Texas, and it's now like an arena. There's a for big uh, an auditorium for watching shows. Then there's like the place next door, which is for a smaller venue type of thing. There was a parking lot for about 250 vehicles. They tore that down, and they're putting up a building. I don't know if they're putting up a parking structure, which would make sense, because if they tear out a parking lot and put up a building, where are people going to park? They're already having trouble finding parking spots to go to any of these businesses that need to be go to or gone to, because there's like some fine dining and whatnot, and it's like, or decent food restaurants, whatever. And I don't know. uh, but the guy who does the videos has a tow truck T-shirt hauling a Jeep. It's a Jeep thing. You wouldn't understand, because I want to say he said most vehicles that were hauled away are Jeeps, because they park illegally there. Excuse me. Then of course there's people peeing and whatnot. He sells shirts and hoodies that say, "Don't you hear the drum beats?" That's GT Ogre on that. on the tow truck thing. Jamal, aka Jamal, he has T-shirts also. It's, just be a good human. Um, Throwbackness. There's a cassette. The shirt I have, uh, it's a dark green with black lettering, and you can't really see the fact that on the cassette it says Throwbackness, but you can tell that it's a cassette tape because the two circles are white for the tape loop, and on the back is his Jamal, aka Jamal, logo with him and a beard and his headphones. I don't have any shirts that I sell. I wouldn't even know what I would do if I did that. I don't have enough people following me to really care. Let's go with today's birthdays. Julie Haggerty from Airplane. If you've seen the movie Airplane, she's done a lot of other things. That isn't only what she's done, but Jim Belushi, according to Jim, TV series, ABC. He's done Red Heat with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know. I can't do the accent, but I mean, most people try. It's like, I'm Arnold, I'll be back. Yeah, right, fine. It's like when they imitate Sean Connery. It's like, Bond, James Bond, Martini shaking nice dude. I sound just like him. Yeah, really. But it's always that same little Ice Cube, Courtney Cox, Helen Hunt from the TV series Mad About You with Paul Reiser. She was in the movie As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson, Greg Kinnear, Cuba Gooding Jr., Leah Remini, Remini, Neil Patrick Harris, Jake Busey, Polly Draper, Jim Hanks. It is Tim's brother. He was in. Jim was. It was. I want to say he was the one. He was the one running in the distant shots of Forrest with the beard and everything. I could be wrong on that. And Tom has confessed that in some of the toys for Woody from Toy Story, it's actually his brother Jim. There's a snake in my boots. He had confessed that on Graham Norton's show. Because in some of those little toys, it's actually lifted from the movie. But yeah, director Andy Tennant. He directed Hitch, 2005, Sweet Home Alabama, 2002. He's directed other things, produced other things. Christopher Castile, Beethoven, 1992. Beethoven Second, 1993. He was also on the TV series Step by Step with Patrick Duffy, Suzanne Summers, and other people. Pamela Martinez, who is Bailey on WWE SmackDown Wrestling. To the Late, Jim Varney, Nota Mainburn. Waylon Jennings, Lash LaRue, Harry Nilsson. That's out of the top 100 of 1,377. So if your birthday is today, June 15th, those are some people you share a birthday with. Happy birthday. If your birthday is not today, well, I hope you have a good day also. Because I have been watching the Jamal, aka Jamal, reaction videos and the GT Ogre security footage of the tow trucks towing out vehicles. I have not been I've not been editing my book. I have the time. I just haven't been doing it. You figure I have 4 more story ideas that I have yet to begin to write. I have an outline for one. It was like, "Oh, show him at work. Show him doing this. He's a nice guy. Stuff happens." Bleh. Not a direct quote or anything, but just a flashlight. Ooh. No, just in case the power goes out or whatever. I have a candle burning right now, but that's more for ambiance. It's lavender scented. Ooh, over 11 minutes. Well, if your birthday is today, happy birthday. Party popper, party popper, party popper. Uh, I do thank you for watching. I know I need to get back into the editing of my book. But I just, you know, I work. I share a 2 bedroom apartment with my oldest brother. He works, and on his days off, he heads out. He does some stuff. I'm still working, so it's like the day I get like I can actually relax and do something. He comes home, and it's like, okay, which throws off everything. I just because it's like I get home from work. I've mentioned my supervisor, twat waffle, and she just there's a level of stress that she just adds to everything that is beyond norm, or beyond the norm. It's like we have our stuff to do. It's like we break down load, we take care of load, we condition the aisle, make sure everything looks nice. That's what we do. We do this, we do that, we do this. She comes in on from her days off, and it's like the stress level just up to here. It's like, oh, we need to get it done. You do it. Oh, no. She's not that frantic sounding or annoying sounding. It's just that level of stress. She just I don't know. It's like, yeah, we know we need to get this stuff done. You don't need to tell us we need to get this stuff done. And the way been figuring it lately is like, what is my incentive of getting the aisles in which I'm working done so fast? I get to help out frozen. I get to help out dairy. I mean, I understand that they do need assistance. I'm not a dick. You know, I will gladly help them out. But it's this every day. Oh, you need. Nah. You figure the 2 days she's not there, we get our stuff done. Does Frozen need help? Sure. We'll go, we'll help. Do we stay late? Eh, not really. 20 minutes maybe. She shows up. Oh, stress level fucking rises. What time do we leave? Good hour after the time in which we're supposed to. Because that stress level, she just fucking pushes on it. It's like, yeah, and I'm always called to tie off the bail. Because why? Nobody out there will know how to do it. I mean, there's oh, I can do this part. Yeah, well, the rest of it needs to be tied off. It's like, I'm glad you helped. That's. Everybody's standing there looking at their phone, going dar dar dar. Is he done tying it off yet? Dang, dang. If you actually helped, I'd get this done faster. Mm. Instead of sitting on your fucking thumb going, because it's like you shove the wire, you shove. There's a rod you put through. Then for the baling wire, you hook that you put a little uh, you put uh, the baling wire in, bend it around so you can pull it through. It's like threading a needle, you type of thing. So you do. We have three of the rods, so three rods go in, tie them off. They're just standing there looking at their phone. I'm smart. I'm not. Is he done yet? Instead of like, oh, here, let me help. So it's like, you walk around the bale, the compactor to put those through, walk back around, take out the wire. That It's like, all right, kind of push that back through, not too far, because might hit somebody in the oh my nuts, or my phone was in that pocket, type of thing. So you give it a nice ease through to let them know, yeah, that one's done. You can be pulled out. Next one, same thing. Next, they're just there like, is he done yet? Or they walk off and continue doing something else, or they find an empty shamrock, take that one out. Shamrock, it's just a bin, vinyl bin type thing for cardboard, plastic, and they'll just leave the shamrock. They'll just filled with cardboard, go off for who knows how long till what till it's done. That's anyone can help. Anyone, because you figure most everyone's over 18, they're able to help. I just I'm sorry, I'm venting, and I know I need to every now and then. I do thank you for watching. I hope you have a pleasant day, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it happens to be. Shh. I had breakfast, and my stomach is not like, hey, I'm still hungry. Either that, or it's like you shouldn't have eaten that. I'm not sure yet. It just gurgled. Well, again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a pleasant day.